The confidence of Bears fans is shaken, and within the organization, concerns continue to grow. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's talk about a solution that could change everything. Now, let's get to the point. The Bears' offensive line has been a problem for years. While quarterbacks often get the blame for the offensive struggles, the truth is that pass protection, or the lack of it, is the real villain. Recently, the legendary Bill Belichick commented that the Bears struggle even against a four-man rush. This highlights the urgent need for a radical change in the offensive line. If you're a true Bears fan and want to stay up to date with all the latest news, analysis, and debates about the team, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here, we bring you daily content about the team's moves, the best solutions for our problems, and, of course, plenty of discussion about the Bears' future. Don't miss the chance to be part of this incredible community of passionate fans. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video and join us on this journey. Bear down. This is where Brandon Scherff comes into play. The veteran, currently with the Jaguars, is a five-time Pro Bowl guard and a true force on the offensive line. With his contract set to expire in March, he'll become an unrestricted free agent. And yes, at 33 years old, he may not be a long-term solution, but for the short term, he could be the missing piece to protect the Bears' future QB, Caleb Williams. What's even more interesting is that with Scherff's potential arrival, Tevin Jenkins, one of the few bright spots on the line, wouldn't lose his spot. Scherff could take over at right guard, replacing Nate Davis, and together with Jenkins, they'd form a solid duo on the interior line. Just imagine, with Scherff and Jenkins, the Bears could finally have a line capable of opening lanes for the run game and giving the QB time to breathe and make plays. This could transform the offensive dynamic, relieving the pressure on the passing game and allowing for a more balanced attack. Additionally, Scherff's leadership and experience would be a huge asset for the younger players on the team. Now, I want to hear your opinions. Do you think Brandon Scherff could be the solution the Bears need on the offensive line? Drop your comments and share your thoughts. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any exclusive updates about our team. Let's keep this journey going and keep you all informed. Protecting the quarterback is one of the biggest priorities for any NFL team looking to compete at a high level. Over the last few years, the Bears have struggled because their quarterbacks haven't had enough time to make the necessary reads and throw the ball. This not only hurts the passing game but also impacts the run game, as running backs can't find the space they need to move forward. Brandon Scherff could be exactly what the team needs to fix this problem immediately. He's had a long career showing that he knows how to handle the league's best defenders, whether in pass protection or run blocking. Even though he's nearing the end of his contract, his arrival would be a decisive step in fixing one of the team's most critical areas. Now think about this. With Caleb Williams, who is widely expected in the next draft, joining the Bears, the offensive line will have to improve significantly. We can't let a young talent like him suffer from the same lack of protection that previous quarterbacks endured. Signing a player like Scherff would give Williams the time he needs to build his confidence and leadership on the field. Furthermore, this move wouldn't just be about what Scherff brings technically. His leadership, both on and off the field, could be the key to uniting and strengthening the entire offensive line. We've seen the impact veterans can have across multiple franchises, and Scherff could play that role in Chicago, helping young players develop and fostering a culture of discipline and strength in pass protection. That's why I believe the Bears need to act now, without waiting. The future of the team directly depends on the ability to protect our quarterback and ensure a solid offensive line. Do you think investing in Brandon Scherff is the best solution for the Bears at this point? As a Bears fan, I see the offensive line situation as one of the most concerning issues for the team in recent years. Every season, it feels like we're battling the same problem: lack of protection for our quarterback and difficulty establishing a consistent run game. Seeing 7 sacks against the Texans is frustrating, but sadly, it's not surprising. It's become the norm. I think the idea of bringing in someone like Brandon Scherff to reinforce the line is a smart move. Even at 33, his experience and ability would be an immediate relief for this struggling unit. Protecting Caleb Williams, if he indeed becomes the draft pick, is crucial for the team's success in the coming years. We can't afford to repeat the mistakes of the past and let a young talent get worn down or lose confidence due to an inefficient offensive line. What excites me most about Scherff's potential arrival isn't just the technical improvement, but also the impact he could have on other players. A veteran of his caliber can teach and elevate the younger guys, creating a mindset of solid protection that, frankly, has been lacking in the Bears. I know Scherff isn't a long-term solution, but sometimes what we need is an immediate fix to solve the problem while we develop other talent. I'd offer him a shorter contract, maybe 2 years, while prioritizing keeping Tevin Jenkins, who has been a positive contributor.